The importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got it! And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown. Wilson now, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Completed here to Pickens. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Wilson to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They bring Wilson in motion right. Here's 2nd and 2. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't...
And they get to him again! And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Wilson on 1st and 10. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 36. Makes the catch and gets the feet in. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Blitz coming, Russ. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Has it downfield, working the left. There it is, touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Well, no doubt about it, Brock, that was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Wilson with it on first. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Russ now from the gun. Taken in by Harris. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now here's Russ. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pick. First down throw from Wilson. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Wilson to throw it. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Gets this one to Harris.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Once more, it's Wilson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Caught by Freiermuth. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They're now set for 1st and 10. Russ off the play fake. And a man is there to knock that away.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. 2nd and goal backed all the way up to the 14 here. Another try following the sack. The throw is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different... First down, here's Russ. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Now Wilson on the play fake. Called in left side. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
up second and 7.
Trying again, following the sack. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Giants going nickel, third down coming. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's taken in by Washington. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap for Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and... Najee takes this one. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Harris once more. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Wilson to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down. Russ setting to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give to Harris. And the hit stops him cold. Wow. Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.
Lead all his followers, praying on the process, mind and spirit, feel like floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight.
Got God on the line. To the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole. Me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard. It wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. We gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight.
Nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs. Nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is dabbing it. We going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists. I don't like most you
Hey, fellas, here we have another one of those rookie receivers drafted late, but having a really good season. Are you guys surprised?
Man, I'm super surprised. Goes that late in the draft, gets his opportunity, and shows out having to learn the offense, the checks, the hot routes, and everything, and he showed that he could play in this league.
I'm not surprised, right? It's about the right opportunity in the right place. They saw something in this kid early that even though he was drafted late, they got him the football, and he's produced week in and week out. Now it's about how he finishes this season because they can have a stud.
Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike. I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl. She musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me. I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5. them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
I'm a hot girl yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Steelers. Burner at wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Steelers and the Commanders, and it's coming up next on EA.
First play, Fields letting it rip. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Fields on first down. Has it downfield working the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
16 yards. First down, Steelers.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they make the tackle at the 38. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Goes up, ready?
Off play action, it's Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Got Washington, it's complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Cut near the goal line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier.
Here we go.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Intercepted in the end zone. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the...
1st and 10. It's Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds his man over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Fields to throw it. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Only a solitary field goal. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Fields out of the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Has it at the 7. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three...
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
To number 83. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Steelers.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And Dan Quinn pretty confident that they missed something there. He's going to challenge that call. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Another throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Fields to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A pistol snap. Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. He's contained at the line for no gain. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Fields looking to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Fields. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swat away, incomplete. Fields on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show. That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
2nd and 6 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. Off play action, it's Fields. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to throw Fields. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now. Warren here from the gun. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Play made by Deron Payne. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Fields throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. And this is another incompletion. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long. First down throw for Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Fields out of the gun. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Fields finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, Slide.
Play action, Fields. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go, Slide.
This is Harris. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers now lead by 10. Najee Harris, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about...
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Finds a man right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go. Good.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go. Go.
Play action on first down. Hauled in left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go, set. Set.
They go with Harris on the run. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Najee Harris, the touchdown.
Here we go. Tonight.
First and 10, give to Harris. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Tonight.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they
got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, balls.
Here we go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from the 41. Fields looking to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. Fields on first down. The throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Second and 3 now.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
From the 24. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Here we go, son.
Working inside the red zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Mike Samuelsdale makes the play. 40. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Fields coming back after the pick. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Another throw for Fields. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Running behind center with Harris. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Harris. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they... So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Yeah, it's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Still looking for the ride at the end of my road.
It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And we'll see the Steelers' sure-handed wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Steelers and the Ravens.
Here we go, Snap. Go.
First snap, and Fields wants to throw. That's complete to Wilson. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7.
Here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Snap.
They go play action here. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Here we go. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10. A pistol snap, Fields. That one's caught along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Go.
Trying again following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And after that catch, I think we're all looking ahead to the total in front of him, right? He's approaching that mark of 1,964 yards. The single-season record held by Calvin Johnson since 2012. What a moment it would be if he's the one to finally break it. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following...
Here we go. Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Throwing the out route complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. Good.
Fields to throw it. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields on 1st down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Fields to throw. He's looking deep once again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Now it's Fields. Short pass brought in. He's got to gain a 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job.
Here we go, son. Set.
Fields throwing here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields looking to throw. He's got Harris. And that's good for a gain of 5. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son. Go.
Looking to throw Fields. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. He's now up to 7 catches in this first half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Sit high.
Trying to run in, Harris. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Here we go. We're good. Good night.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And it's a gain of 5 as we reached our 2-minute warning.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son. Son.
Another throw for Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's complete to Wilson. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Jukes out a one-stop. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the returns.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Airing it out to start this drive. Looking sideline and caught by Washington. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action, Fields. It's taken in by Washington. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son. Son.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go, son. All right.
They'll try and throw it here. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And as they keep going to him, he's now across 200 yards in what's become one of the most productive games he's had so far in his career. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they pick him off again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Here we go. Good. All right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, son. All right.
Throwing from the gun. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Go.
Now Fields. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set high.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Set high.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Here we go, son.
Fields on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for us Steelers.
Here we go.
First down.
Set high.
Now it's Fields. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son.
He'll throw it yet again. And they pick him off again. Brandon Stevens has it. Space on the right, he's got room. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Searches from the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Go.
Fields on third. Completed over the middle. No one around. He's got space. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Another throw for Fields. Caught by Washington, left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits him on the in route. And he's able to get this down to the 13. You could count the number of 300-yard games since the turn of the century on one hand. I mean, heck, there's only been 6 all time until now. As we've just seen a 7th join the list on that catch. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Caught by Freiermuth. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one gains 7. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, son.
1st down throw for Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
A pistol snap, Fields. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw Fields. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
Hey, what's good, baby? It's Big Bro. Man, I'm on your line just to congratulate you on breaking the single-season receiving record. You put in the work, and it paid off. Job well done. Keep going.
Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tied up, bad vibes, bad luck, been swinging like a boomerang. Dried up, all talk, no bite, now we're coming like a hurricane. Pull a curtain back, everybody wants to get some. A surprise attack, you and me together coming at you like a hurricane. Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. So tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going.
Hold up, coming out of me, lightning bolt electricity. Blow up, tearing at the seams, yeah, I see it unraveling. Pulling back the curtain, got the sun in my eye. Everybody, they've been hurting, but they push it aside. Every person is a person with a different disguise. Feels like I'm on a desert island and it's Lord of the Flies, right?
Watch out for your neck, a wrecking ball is swinging heavy. With this adrenaline, it's coming out of me, lightning bolt electricity.
Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You could get it.
Yeah, well you can get it. Yeah, you can get it. Tell me what you want and
I love this team. And the one thing about them is they go out each and every week and they want to make sure they put their imprint on this game. That's why they are top 5 offense. But it's all about the people on the field. Yeah, I know coaches can sit in their room